Long noodles. Chinese custom, you're not supposed to cut the noodles. It's for long life. So we just left the noodles long.
This is a simple recipe for rice noodle stir fry with beef and vegetables.
So we have about 6 ounces of steak here, New York steak. I'm going to marinate the beef here. So I'll put in 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of brown sugar, or you can use regular sugar.
1 spoon.
Put half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Put a teaspoon of cornstarch. Put 2 teaspoons of cooking oil. Mix all the ingredients with the beef. So put a teaspoon of light soy sauce. So mix all the ingredients together. So this is your marinade. So marinate the beef for at least an hour if you can, or else you can marinate it even overnight. So this will tenderize the beef.
Yeah.
So today we're doing the thin rice stick. So bring some water to a boil. Put about a teaspoon of salt in there, just to make sure the rice stick noodles don't stick. You got the noodles in the water, so give that a good stir. So make sure the noodles don't stick. I usually cook the noodles for less than the instruction time. So you can see the noodles on the instruction says it takes 6 minutes, but we usually go shorter, usually about 3 minutes. So after a while you can eyeball the noodles, you can tell the consistency that you want. Sometimes you can also taste the noodles just to see if they're to the consistency that you like. It's been about 3 minutes now, so we're going to pour the noodles into a strainer. So just run some cold water through the noodles here. You can stir fry the whole package if you like, but it's quite a bit harder to stir fry in a regular domestic wok. So that's why I use it for 2 dishes. So preheat the pan on medium heat, put about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil in there, and then you add some chopped ginger, about a tablespoonful. So just give that a quick stir fry. You can put more beef if you like. So we just use the beef for flavoring. So at this point you turn on the heat to high. You can put whatever veggies you like. We're going to put some carrots, some green peppers, some red peppers, about a half cup each, some onions. So whatever veggies you like to put in there. Put a half a cup of snow peas in there. And also put about a half cup of sliced mushrooms. They put a teaspoon of salt in there. So put half a teaspoon of chicken soup base. So put a bit of water there, it's just for moisture. So you put maybe 3 tablespoons of water in there. So we're going to put half the noodles that we boiled. So 272 grams. So that's enough for 1 large plate of noodles. Huh? Chinese custom, you're not supposed to cut the noodles. It's for long life. So we just left the noodles alone. When we were in China, we asked for some scissors to cut the noodles. The restaurant wouldn't let us cut the noodles. It's sort of like a good luck thing, not to cut the noodles. Put about a tablespoon of dark soy sauce. So put about a teaspoon of sesame seed oil. So I got the ladle here. So this is really handy for stir fry. So this way you can just toss the noodles using both hands. So this mixes up the soy sauce and all the ingredients together. So give that a final stir fry. So putting the water helps the noodles stay moist. Also helps steam the veggies. Oh, here we go. Here's the noodles. Oh yeah. So you got all the noodles with the beef and the veggies. There you have it. Cantonese style. Thin rice noodle stir fry with beef and vegetables. Enjoy. This plate of rice noodles with beef would be about $15 to $18 at a restaurant.
Wow.
So here we use New York steak, so you'll never find that in a restaurant. Well,
又香又甜，又好和氣。
yeah, so this, so when you start cooking at home, you can do a pretty good stir fry here.